Welcome to Operation PaperDrip. I'm Nick McQuick. This is Uncle Hack. Do you guys like cars? We like cars, and the government is trying to take away your car and replace it with a go-kart. They're discontinuing the sales of gas cars in Canada and most of the world coming up. You looking at getting yourself a Tesla?
What I'm going to do is going to import 5 Filipinos and keep them in a stable so that way I constantly have a rickshaw.
Yeah? I'm thinking dog sled, but you know, same difference.
Well, one's fueled by the other.
Yep, exactly. The thing that worries me is they go, we're gonna run out of oil and gas and stuff. So now we need to go over to Afghanistan and the Congo and get these child miners to pull out all the lithium, all the rare minerals that we also don't have enough of. It seems like we're replacing one deficit with another.
Yeah, but we're learning valuable lessons here.
About how much lithium a Congolese child can breathe in before he dies?
That and
the lengths of stupidity?
You know, nothing hard work teaches is like you just got to get out there and tie your bootstraps up, and then maybe, just maybe one day you can fight in the UFC.
Francis Ngannou, eh?
Yes.
Go with that. Yeah, you mine enough lithium, and you could also be underpaid in the UFC.
100%, and one of those is worse than the other. And I would probably say getting hit in the face sucks. I'd rather carry rocks.
Yeah, but I mean, they are hitting you in those mines. They don't have coffee breaks.
No, unfortunately they don't. But you could be 1,000% and be a real hero story if you just get out there and work hard, carry those rocks up and down a hill every day on probably a spoonful of oatmeal.
Yeah, a spoonful of oatmeal, that's about it. Like, yeah, whatever, the earth is dying, hurrah, yippee skippy, everything's melting, it's freezing cold, it's boiling hot, we're all going to die, hurrah. Somehow I think them switching to us all having to drive electric cars isn't going to solve the problem, when in order to get the electric cars built and mined and ripped out, we have to have giant diesel engines working all the excavators, all the trucks, all the shipping. Everything is producing so much carbon.
Yeah, they feed Congolese children diesel?
Huh? A little bit of diesel on that oatmeal.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I had no idea. I didn't know that those Congo kids were running on diesel this whole time. It makes sense because they have such power in their legs to carry the rocks up the hill.
Well, it's the excavator to dig the mass grave for the children.
Those run on diesel.
Yeah.
Okay, forgive me, I'm a moron.
I don't like it when the government tells me what I can't buy.
Yeah. They're really, I think that we're hitting this weird, I don't know, since the beginning of this year already, a lot of wild things are happening, and I think suppressing information in your way of movement is going to be enforced in a greater degree in the next, 3 years. Possibly maybe even this year. Is just because we're getting some wild information, which is going to cause people to become a little more mobile and upset. I think it's coming at a rapid pace, and I don't think that electric vehicles are the answer, because nothing I would love more is to be on the side of the highway with my Tesla blown up,
running on a hamster wheel to charge it.
And they're the most pathetic vehicle I think I've ever had to ride in. They're fun to drive, I'll give them that, but this is a true story. Sam, I, and Brett are in Texas. Brett gets the brilliant idea. He wants to rent a Tesla and goes to Plano from Austin, Texas, which is essentially Dallas.
That's
2-hour drive.
Almost
2.5 hour drive. Brett could not get to Plano from Austin, Texas. He had to pull over and charge his car for another hour just so he could get to his destination. Sam and I
imagine Sam was furious.
Well, here's the kicker. Sam and I rented another vehicle because we were leaving a different day. And you want to know what our electric vehicle did not have to do? Charge.
Yeah?
Because it was gas.
Put a little bit of that old petrol in there.
I think, yes. Will they try and push EVs on us? Yes. Because it does limit your movement because you're only able to move so far before having to charge them. And then it's all digital, so they can track how much you're charging the car. And it is quite funny because where does the electricity come from? The sky?
Coal?
Yeah. So what are we doing here? What the are we doing here?
We're just getting
Yeah, royally.
I'm a big fan of electric vehicles from the first hole to the 18th hole, but after that is where it stops.
And half of those are gas. More of those are gas.
And those are only fun to drive because I'm hammered.
Yeah. Drunk driving is like legal in
on a golf course.
Yes.
Okay, well, get at us in the comments section if you guys want an electric vehicle, or if you're sane, let us know what sort of gas vehicle you like. Me, V8 all day, baby. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. If you see somebody charging a Tesla on the side of the road, make sure to honk.
Yeah. Them. Them in the head.
Throw some batteries as you pass.
Them. Cold blood.
Just a couple D's out the window.